305. Yes, we live. The Fam 305. Take a ride. The Fam 305. Yes, all night. The Fam 305. Let's get right. The Fam 305. Sit back and take a ride. The Fam 305. Let Guru pick your mind. The Fam 305. Mama G ready all the time. The Fam 305. K-Dub sniping on the right. The Fam 305. Dre talking ish all night. The Fam 305. Like, share, and subscribe. The Fam 305. The Fam 305. The Fam 305. Like, share, and subscribe. Hey, no tanto. No tanto. Hey, no tanto. Hey, no tanto. No tanto. No tanto. No tanto.
There you go.
All right, y'all. Here's your host for tonight for the Fam 305 podcast.
Yeah, that's horrible when people don't come. That's the worst. No pa tanto.
All right. It's that time. Fam 305. What's up, fellas? What's up?
Yo.
How we doing? Dre picking his nose. That's
Yeah.
just great, bro. That's great, man. That's awesome.
Let the Jazz go fast.
Oh my God. Look at that. That
Mm.
should go. That's going on the TikTok.
That's
I'm
going
picking
on.
his nose. I'm going like this.
The background shenanigans.
The background shenanigans. That's got the cream. I thought it was a Dare shirt. I was like, Dre, is that the Dare shirt? And he's like,
It's a dream
yeah,
shirt.
it's cream.
Instead of a dare, it's cream.
Shingles, everything around me. Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go to that concert. I'm gonna go to that
When
again?
concert.
When?
It's in
When?
June. In June, there's one in Tampa, and then there's
Oh.
another one. That weekend there's one in Houston. I might go to Houston.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Oh.
out of town. June's gonna be a busy month for me.
Mm.
Yeah, I might do some stuff.
Yeah.
I might take a little vacation. I might go to Guinea Springs.
Yeah,
Anybody been up there? Anybody been there yet?
No, what's that?
It's basically a slow moving river. It's just a slow river. And you're just
Is that
you can
like
go
North
on.
Florida?
Yeah. That's like up
Yeah.
by if you're gonna go to Orlando, you go past
Kingsville?
Orlando.
Yeah.
It's like up there, yeah. It's past there, yeah.
I've heard of
It's
it.
really nice. I might do that. My friend wants to come down, talking about she wants to do some like outdoorsy. You know, that's really outdoorsy. So
Oh, yeah. So a couple things. A lot to talk about. It's been a while since we've been on last. We had a kind of a family get together. A bunch of us went up to Orlando. I know K-Dub, you didn't go, but Dre went. A bunch of our family members went, and we had a good time, right, Dre?
Yeah, we had a great time, man. We had a good time.
Although,
Besides walking 50,000 steps.
besides getting on a hotel, a substandard hotel, that hotel was
suspect.
I'm telling you. But I walk in. No, I mean, look. Something was up the minute I walked in. They were like, it took forever to get somebody else checked in ahead of me, and then behind me there was like 5 or 6 guys just hanging out. One dude had his shoes off,
Yeah.
like in the lobby. I'm like, what the fuck is this place? Is this like is this where
Come
all the
on,
Uber
man.
drivers hang out?
Like, come on.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt like I was in Taken. I feel like these are the guys that take the girls when they come out of the airport. They're waiting to go pick up the girls to take them away. That's where I felt like these
Right.
people were in the fucking in the lobby. I was just like, what the hell? And then lucky we didn't have any trouble in I mean, our room was kind of fucked up. The door had a problem, but one of our cousins, they found roaches in the room.
Yowzers.
They
Yeah, which
found
is never a good
roaches.
thing when you find roaches, cucarachas,
La
and
cucaracha.
yeah, and I think one of the other rooms the AC wasn't working right, and they didn't do anything
Mhm.
about it. It was just a bad hotel, man. I'll never go there. Um,
Mhm.
but Universal, we all went. I mean, that was fun.
Yeah, that was. It was fun. We did have fun going
But
out there. You know, it's always hectic when you have a whole family crew and everybody's trying to do 20 things at one time.
mhm,
But we managed it though, you know. Of course, there's always going to be some drama and some
drama.
kids screaming and all type of dumb shit, but it's all good. At the end of the day, we had fun though. You know,
Yep, it
we
Any
was
had fun.
fun. And then
crazy,
we,
any crazy stuff happen while at the park, or
um,
It's crazy.
n- no,
Um,
just at the. I know the night before when Dre got in, we went to Tootie Tangos.
mhm.
what's that?
And it's like a nightclub. They have food. It's right there on International Drive. They're down here too. They're down here for. I think there's one in Fort Lauderdale. I know. Oh, what the hell was that?
Yeah, I
My
went.
We
bad.
were dancing. We were dancing, and it was live, bro. It was. We had a good time.
Right.
Dre went to some. What was that? What was that restaurant you guys went to when I got there? When we first got there, it was like a
Oh,
country
that
bar or
country
something.
shit. I don't know what the shit. Red Dogs or some shit.
Red Dog, yeah, Red something.
Who picked that place?
Yeah,
Hold
Red
on a
Dog
second.
McGraw.
Yeah.
Tim McGraw.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm dealing with doggies here, man. These dogs like chewing on shirts. Look like my shirts too. Fuckers. Anyways, but yeah, man, the trip overall was I think was pretty good. But like Jerry was saying, it was just when you go to trips with a lot of people want to do
Hmm.
different things, and it took forever to get shit done.
Hmm.
Um, and but it was cool. It was nice. The weather was nice, and I think we had a good time. You know,
Yeah, we did. We did have a good time. Um,
we didn't get
we
kicked
had
out of
good
the
weather.
hotel.
Yeah, we had good weather.
Yeah.
We went to Senior Frogs.
Was it Senior Frogs? One of those fucking two places.
Yeah, it was Senior Frogs.
Senior Frogs. Okay. Yeah. Oh wait, I got
Oh,
the cup right here. Hold on.
come on, man.
Look,
Hey,
Senior
yo.
Frogs.
Watch where you're
My
pointing
son
that
is.
thing.
Yeah, my son is. Yeah, it's fucking.
Why'd you pointing that thing?
You mean,
Jesus
isn't
Christ.
that how you use one of what is it with the weed? They
Oh,
put it in water.
you got a bone right there, yeah.
How
A
about a
bong?
bong? You got a
I got
bong right
bong.
there.
I don't know. I think I used to. Yeah. But this is Senior Frogs. My son's using this as his castle. He makes castles, so that's why I have it right here. So it was Senior Frogs,
Hmm.
but
He made a castle bong.
Castle Bong. But yeah, that was a trip. I know I left a day early. I think
Remember,
that you guys stayed. You went to
re-
Volcano Bay, right?
oh, I remember a funny thing. Remember the fucking white guy dancing with the Spanish lady?
The
Remember the
white
white
guy.
guy? Yo, the
No.
white guy, he was dancing with all the Spanish ladies.
That's a
Take
Oh,
the headset off.
my
Hey,
bad. My bad, I have it covered. Shit.
hey, yo.
Yo, remember the white guy? He was dancing. It was a like a straight up white guy, like a fucking hey Tim. He was dancing with all the Spanish ladies, and all the Spanish songs came on. Remember?
Not
You don't
really. No.
remember? I
No.
remember.
I'm
He's a
glad
guy.
you do. I remember. That's all that matters.
Well, anyways, it was
All I
funny
remember.
So
because
so
he
explain
he,
so
he was
explain
scooping.
white guy.
Yeah, so it was a straight up white guy. You know, he had like glasses, he had his shirt tucked in, he was kind of chubby, and he was just dancing with all when every Spanish song would come on, he was trying to dance with all the Spanish ladies. I was just cracking up, dog.
I've seen that before many
Yeah,
times.
like that dude was trying. I'm like he's a certified horn dog. He is trying to get it. He's in horn dog mode. He's like, I'm gonna dance with all these girls, even if they have a boyfriend. He's like, I don't
Yeah,
give a damn.
I went out one time many moons ago. It was somebody's birthday. It was Christian's birthday. We were in Miami, Club Space
Mm,
Miami.
actually. Now
Oh,
it's all coming back
space,
to me now. Yeah, it's all
space.
coming back to me.
it's all
We're in
coming
Club
back. Yeah,
Space.
I
Yeah,
I love club
we're,
space.
I love Club Space too. But we were there and we just got there. It's still kind of early, you know. It's like 11:30.
yeah.
Still early. Not a lot of dancing going on. But then see a group of girls dance together, and then you see that
Oh,
one weird looking guy, and he's all
oh.
nerded up, and he goes over there, gets in by the first girl, the second girl, and the third girl.
You never, ever, ever go into a group of girls that are dancing together. That's like
Exactly.
you don't do that. You're gonna unless you have a group of guys and where you can kind of section them off. But if you're
You
fucking
gotta send it. You gotta send in the attack fleet first. You gotta send the wingmen first.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you send Dre in, and I come and swoop in, and then all
And then
the
comes in
direct
the Dust Star.
targets, everybody come in behind. Yeah,
He sent in Trey first.
Send in Dre for the sneak attack, the fucking kamikaze pilot.
that's
Sneak
right.
attack. Hey, how
Take
you guys doing?
that takes out the blockers, and then there you go. Then you got your target.
He basically calms the battlefield down with the, hey, how you doing? Hey, yeah, I'm Trey.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go back to
Oh my
my
god,
Holler Dre Inn.
Hollow Dre. Yeah.
Right.
He wants to do some face fucking. What episode
Yes.
was that?
That-
One of the best episodes ever.
that's one of his. That's one of his great. Hey, that was one of his craziest moments, bro. I remember that shit.
I should have a sheet here like, hey, check out episode number 125. You want to hear about Dre's
Well, there
face
you
fucking.
go. There you go. I mean,
I gotta work on that for the next one. Like, hey guys, this is a hot list. If you want to hear about this story, episode basically any Freaky Friday episode, you're gonna hear something from
yeah.
Dre.
Yeah, look for the
Or from me.
dates. Look for the dates that are Fridays, and you will find
Fridays.
you'll find
Anything
some
that says
freaky
Freaky
stuff.
Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, anything that says Freaky Friday, or even if it's a Friday, just listen to it. It's good
No,
stuff.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
What do you call it? It is as we're recording this. The Heat. That's why I'm wearing my Heat hat. Representing the Heat won a big game. They're going to the playoffs. Woohoo! The Heat is on. Yeah. Um,
I had my Heat jersey on. I already took it off.
you did. Yeah. I was thinking about putting my Vice jersey because this is a Vice hat, but nah. I was like, nah. Just go straight up with the hat.
I do like those jerseys
But
though.
they look good,
Vice
man.
jerseys.
Hell of a game. Oh yeah, hell yeah. The new ones, the white ones, yeah. I got the powder blue one. Um, but that Tyler Hero, man. God damn, he's so good.
Yeah, he
He's
got
gotten
better.
better.
I'm glad that he stepped it up because I was kind of like, I was kind of scared that he wasn't going to step up, bro.
Yep, I agree.
But he surpassed. He's taking the torch. You know what I mean? Like,
It's his team now.
yeah, he's fucking doing it, man. I mean, he hit some fucking solid shots there.
Yeah, he
That-
he,
that-
he got whatever he wanted.
oh yeah.
Whatever he wanted,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just like good to see. And I just want them to go further than fucking the Golden State, so we can take it to Jimmy Butler's ass. It's like, yeah, see, you left, and look what we did. That guy, bro, what a joker.
Oh, he's a piece of
Did
shit.
he Did he get in trouble recently?
I mean, trouble like what? Like
Did he
I
get
know he owes
suspended
money to
recently?
some people.
Did he get
No,
suspended?
no, he
Okay,
just
maybe that was fake news.
no
I heard the fake. Maybe it was
Fake
fake news. I heard
news.
the fake. In the fake
fake
news,
news. You wrote fake news.
I heard that he was missing traveling with the team or whatever, and he multiple times, and he got suspended or whatever by the team. I don't know, but that's probably fake news.
No, he did. That was when he was with the Heat.
No, no, no. This was
When
for
he was with
Golden
the Heat,
State.
he got suspended.
Like I said, this must
No.
have been it must have been like fake news.
Yeah,
Mm.
I mean they
I
did
know, I
good.
know,
He blew
I
up.
know he got suspended from the Heat. I know that because he didn't want to play and shit. So
Yep. So yeah, the Heat's in the playoffs. They're gonna play Cleveland, so they're gonna lose probably. But hey, they're in the playoffs.
Mm.
They're in the playoffs,
The playoffs, yeah. Nah, they played good. I mean, I'm surprised they kept it up, man. That was good.
and they tied it up. That's when I was texting you in the thread. I
Mm.
was like, oh man, they're done because it looked like Atlanta was just playing so hard, and I felt like okay, that's it. But no, came back.
Yeah. No, it was good, man. They showed up. Yeah,
They did.
everybody, even Bam Adebayo and the other
Yep.
guy, this fucking
Mitchell.
the Mitchell stepped up, and the other guy,
Anderson.
Anderson, bro. I didn't know he
Sleepy
was
Anderson.
shooting out the gym right there, bro. He was shooting his
Yeah.
ass off. I said, wow. I didn't even know
Sleepy.
I didn't even know he could shoot like that, bro. Tell you the truth.
Sleepy Anderson. He looks. They say he plays slow, but he makes winning plays.
Yeah, user.
So
Yeah.
I found the episode. So those that Dre's famous episode. It's called it's 137 Freaky Friday, and the story is a throat survivor. So if you guys
Oh,
want to get a if you want to hear a good story, that
oh,
one
so
was. Nope.
you see
Holla
your boy
Dre.
Jeezy around there, but she's a slow survivor. Yeah.
Yep. So 137 guys, girls, everybody listen to this podcast. And you guys should check the older ones out because this was kind of like COVID, post COVID. We were really, we had Mama G doing a lot of episodes with us at the time. So it was just like a lot of content. We had a lot of shit we talked about, but yeah, check that out. It was Dre was who? Holla Dre in.
Yeah.
Holla Dre in.
Oh yeah, good.
Good times, good times.
Oh, for computer users, Andre. I'm trying to get into a file. Sorry, guys.
Oh God, tech work. Oh yeah, this is just great for the
Ah.
podcast. People want to hear you talking about fucking episodes. I mean, talking about getting on your computer. What else? All right. Well, obviously
Yeah.
it's Good Friday. Those that celebrate, this is what we're getting now as we're recording this is actually. So what's the day between Good Friday and Easter Sunday? It's like
It's the
Saturday, and then it's Easter.
no, it's so between Friday he gets crucified, and then the
Right.
third day he comes back.
Right.
So
And it's like, why they call it Good Friday? It ain't so good. He died. He died on
I
Friday.
know, I know, and I was just telling I was like teasing my wife. I'm like, Happy Good Friday. No, you can't say that. I'm like,
So why you say
what?
it's good?
I know. So, but she says, yeah, you're not supposed to say that. I'm like, whatever.
I mean,
That's fine.
I
Whatever.
remember growing up, Good Friday. Good Friday was almost like just you didn't do much. It wasn't like, oh, let's go hang out. You hung out, you had fish. You tried not to curse. At least I remember. I was younger. It was like one of those just kind of like chill days. It was you really weren't doing much, you know.
Yeah,
And then Easter was more the like, okay, we're gonna go hang out. We would go to your house or at the
yeah. Go look for
aunt's, go get the eggs. I mean, you're talking when real young, yes. which I'll tell you, quick story about eggs. I had such bad luck with those damn Easter egg hunts. Never catch shit, bro. Never.
Never get
I
shit.
never. I get an egg, I'll get like a penny or fucking jelly beans. I hate jelly beans.
Mm.
You don't like jelly
So
beans?
we had
Tell
a
us your
Easter
real.
egg
Tell us your real problems.
Yeah. Where on the
problems.
doll did
You don't want to hear that. Yeah.
where on the doll did he
No.
touch you?
We
Touch me all
got
over.
all I was
He
getting
grabbed the
is
doll.
jelly beans and pennies. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah,
They're
that's
like,
my
I'll
shock.
check
That's
that
my
ass.
safe word, jelly bean. No, but
They
we had this
were.
thing,
You
we had this
see?
thing at work. We had we
Yeah.
had this thing at work where you had to like, look for Easter eggs in the library, all the teachers running around. And I'm like, whatever. So I find a few. Oh, excuse
Yeah.
me. And none of them had fucking, because some of them you get gift cards. I didn't get any. I got chocolate. Ooh, whoopee fucking do. But no prizes. I have no luck with Easter
Yeah.
eggs. So fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck them. So
And yeah, man.
any plans you guys for Easter? You
We
guys
don't
have?
got no plans.
I know we
Yeah.
got plans. Not you, Dre, probably, but me and Kato got plans.
Yeah,
We're gonna hit
Yeah.
the balls.
we got business to handle in the morning.
Hmm.
Yeah. If it wasn't so far, man, I would have gone.
Yeah, you got to go to
Yeah,
church.
I get it.
Yeah. I've been dodging church all week.
Yeah, gotta go to church, guy.
I said
So
I'll go
what?
on. I'll go on Easter.
Yeah, yeah. I've done plenty of Easter services. I'm good. I think I'm all caught up for the rest of the. I mean, that was an altar boy, so I think that counts for something.
Yeah.
Look, I did my first communion, baptism. I did what's the other thing called?
Confirmation.
Confirmation. There we go. I did all that. I think I'm good.
Oh, so
Thank
you're
you.
good. You're going to heaven now. You're official. You got your ticket,
Not
right?
really. Not I
Yeah.
have yeah, you could sort of sit in the religious world. Yeah, I have like a golden ticket per se, but at the end of the day, I have to repent. So
Oh,
so if I'm not sorry for whatever and I go up there, he's
gonna kick
probably
out.
I'm gonna get denied. But
You're
that's
gonna
that's
get
what
sent back.
he's gonna send me back. He's gonna say try again.
Hey,
I'm
come
gonna
back. So there was this joke I heard. It was this British. I share shit on. You know me. I share like 10 or 11 every night. If you guys on Instagram, you follow me at about 1 in the morning. I start dropping a bunch of fucking reels. It's like one right after the other. So there's one. It was a comedian. He's a British comedian. It's an old video, and he's talking about he's in heaven, and the guy he's talking and he's talking to God. He goes, he's in heaven. He asks God, "Hey God, who are those people over there?" And God says, "Oh, that over there, those are the Jews." Oh, okay. And what about in that corner? Where who are those? Oh, he goes, "Oh, those are Muslims." Oh, and then he says, "But God, there's a wall and over there on that other side, and there's people over there. Why is there a wall there?" And he says, "Well, my son, on the other side of the wall are Catholics. We had to pull a wall because they think they're the only ones that are up here in heaven." He's like, "You think heaven is just for Catholics?" So yeah, when you hear it, he sets it up. I'm not a great joke teller, but the way he sets it up is like saying that the Catholics are acting like there's nobody in heaven but Catholics.
I know.
But meanwhile, he's like everyone else is here too. Like, hey, we got a religious here. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. I'll be here all week.
I'll be
Tip your
here.
waitresses. Tip your waitresses. Um, but yeah. What else? Easter's also 420. If you guys don't know what 420 is,
Easter is on 420, and somebody's gonna be smoking
yep,
something.
yeah.
yep. I
don't
mean,
know who's gonna be smoking, but I know who's gonna be smoking. So
I'm not gonna be smoking. I'm gonna be eating steak. So I'm gonna be eating.
might slip a
I
edible.
ate some steak tonight,
Yeah.
Don't
but I
invite
did
me
have
over. I might slip an
I did
edible.
I did have a I did for lunch. I didn't eat meat. I ate ceviche and
Oh,
fish.
oh, I had
But
chicken. Is that meat?
chicken
You
is
had what?
meat. So that
You
means
had what?
you
Chicken
go
leg.
directly to hell. You don't pass go directly to hell.
Well, I think I've had my
Do not
ticket punched for a
collect two
while.
hundred dollars.
Do not collect $200. You go straight to hell.
You know,
You know
Dre, you
we.
know your screen is sideways for some reason. I don't know. Are you on your phone?
Yeah, he's on his phone.
I am on my phone.
Okay, no, I'm just saying, like,
I can put it
that's
up
better.
straight.
Yes, because if I put any of this shit on TikTok, a lot of the stories that we've said is like you're like this sideways. You're talking like this.
Yeah,
Now
I
you're
know.
talking. Now you're fine. And like, is that your
Now
little
now
pervert?
he's doing stuff with his. Oh, he's.
Now, what are these? Can you explain to us, like I'm a 5-year-old, what those things are, Dre?
This
So
is a
what
Chilean.
what is that?
This is a Chilean indio, un
Peanuts.
indio, indio
India.
chileno. And
Okay.
this is like a little souvenir. The Chileans had a great engineering thing that they thought of, and it's you pull down the Indian's legs, and his third leg comes out.
And if you look at his third leg, it's like red on the end. Like I think he's got a problem. I think he's been fucking around with too many Indios,
Right.
and maybe they weren't clean.
Well,
Because you may have to get that checked out.
actually, it's really a
Oh,
blunt if you look at it
It's a
close.
blunt.
it's a bun between his legs.
I'm not smoking a blunt between any, but nobody's legs.
That's what she said. Oh,
Yo,
oh, it's
Oh,
too easy.
that ain't that.
I'm here all week.
I'm here all week.
I tell you, no respect, no respect.
You know.
Yeah. So those are yeah. I don't know if you guys know this. Chileans are like we're men, especially we're dirty. We're just dirty minds more than I think more so than a lot of other people.
Hmm.
Everyone I've ever met. I mean, they're just dirty old men, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know?
I gotta be careful what I say around women.
Yeah.
Like
Gotta
I
be
said, do
careful.
you guys
Let's get
second guess
back.
yourself? Do you second
What?
guess yourself sometimes? Like I
Yeah.
second guess myself. Like I'm about to say something. I'm like, wait. I'll
When?
be like,
When
that's
I'm
what she said. That's what she said. Yeah.
when I'm at the Big P, a lot of times when we're by the baler and it's like you're making a bail, there's always double.
PD, please hear about the
Oh, sorry about that. Commercial.
There's always a time where you gotta insert the wire in the hole, and that's where all the hey, put it in the hole. Come on, you've done this before. You know how to
You've done
you
this
know
before, you know how to do it.
you
Yeah.
know that's where
It's
it's
not your
like all
first
the
time.
yeah, like hey, can you see the head yet? Or you gotta really push it in there. You gotta really push it in there. You know how to do it. Like yeah, exactly.
See, that's what
So
happens when two people do the bail. I tried to do it by myself.
yeah, no, it doesn't work. When you're another person, then all the dirty jokes come out.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, exactly. But then when there's
it
a
did.
girl present, now there's a girl at my job. She's like a dirty. She's a girl but with a guy mouth, and she'll say shit like the other day she came up to me. She goes, "Guru, I'm not done with the joke yet. At least wait till I say it." Like fucking stop. So he's like, "You all right, man? I see your post online. Is that you're depressed or something? Do I have to slap you on my ball sack or something?" And I'm like, I felt like saying. I felt like saying no, but you could throw something else in front of my face. But I held myself back. I says, yeah, there you go." And I was like, "No, I'm good. I'm good." Oh my god! What is open joke hour here?
Yeah, I said something earlier tonight. I said something earlier tonight at my friend's house,
Mm.
and I was like,
You're
talking
like, "Can I
about,
take this out?" Sure.
No. I said that you look. I go, you look stuffed because they just came back from eating.
Yeah.
So they're like stuffed. I was like, what? I'm not saying you look fat. You know,
You
you look
should have said
stuffed.
she looked fat.
No, I should. No, I didn't want to say. That's really mean. I just said he looked stuffed, and then in my head I was like,
No, that's
yeah, you definitely look stuffed. You're trying to get stuff too. Looking like that, you know.
exactly. There you go. See?
So, but
Oh my
I
god.
I gotta stop myself.
You gotta stop. But if you're with your friends and stuff, it's different. But like in the professional setting, like my other job, I can't. You hear things, you just like, nope, I'm gonna stay quiet
Yeah.
because I don't need no problems. You
I don't
know,
want no problem, boss.
I don't want no problems, bus.
Yeah.
So what else? We got 420. I mean, we can go the other way, but we go the other way.
Oh boy.
Oh, Star Wars. They're gonna release in
Yeah,
2027.
I just saw our,
You know?
our favorite communist friend. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Allende. This is the way,
This is the way.
dude. He's in everything. He's in The
Yeah,
Last of Us. He's
yeah.
in the fucking
Oh
Fantastic
boy.
Four. Yeah, he's doing
He
that.
hosted SNL,
He hosted SNL, he was funny as shit.
and he was with Bad Bunny. Like, come on.
Yeah, he did a skit with Bad Bunny.
I
Yep.
mean, as long as you're a good following Illuminati puppet, they let you do anything.
Yeah, he's, good communist, good total communist, and Hollywood's full of them. So
Oh yeah.
they're like, oh, you were down with the communists in the '70s, your family, yo, you're gonna fit right in here in Hollywood. You're good, buddy. But yeah, so Ryan Gosling. I don't know if you guys who Ryan Gosling is. He's gonna be in Star Wars.
Yes, I heard.
Yeah. Now I don't know if it's a prequel, a sequel. Who the
But
hell
what is
knows
he gonna
anymore?
be? What is he? Who is he?
I
Anybody
don't
find out?
know. He's probably gonna be a fucking. I don't know. My buddy said he might be a starfighter, like a pilot.
Who's that?
So Ryan Gosling, the
Oh,
dude
Ryan Gosling.
from
Yeah.
yeah. All I know
Yeah,
is his wife
Right.
is Eva
Ken
Mendes.
from Barbie, right.
Yeah, Ken, very nice. Eva Mendes, very
yeah,
nice.
that's Ken. Yeah, Ken from Barbie. Yes.
Yeah, I just know that's Eva Mendes' husband. It's Eva Mendes, very nice. I like you.
Eva Mendes. Oh my God, I haven't seen her so long.
Why do I got fireworks in the background? What the hell? Did you guys notice that? I did not
No,
do that.
I don't know. I don't
What is
see.
it?
I had fireworks up here. I don't know if I did. Maybe I motioned my hands.
Oh yeah, if you do
Really?
yeah. There's a certain thing you do in it.
That's pretty cool.
You're
I'm
fired.
doing it. I don't know what it
Look at that!
was.
I see the big P. I see the big P truck. Wow, their trucks are right here at 1:33 in the morning. That's
Oh
crazy.
yeah, they're coming from Lakeland. The warehouse is never closed. The warehouse is closed. Yeah, it's weird. I had fireworks come up. Like I was celebrating something. You learn something new every day. I don't know what I just did, but okay. All
Fantastic.
right. Yeah. Oh, speaking of him. So okay,
Yes.
let's switch it up now.
And
So
yes.
and yes, so I hear Trump may declare either martial law or do the
Yes.
yes, the Insurrection Act. An Insurrection Act, Dre. He's gonna do something on Easter. What have you heard anything from your conspiracy Dre world
No, I
about
haven't
him?
heard no. They haven't said nothing, but something is supposed to come out. I thought they were gonna crash the market. That's what I thought they were gonna do. But
Oh,
you
they
know,
haven't crashed in the market. What are you talking about?
right?
I
No,
don't
I
know.
mean like bring it down to the nitty gritty.
Well, shit. I mean, it's pretty bad right now. There was a time where like bond markets were spiking.
Yes.
Yeah, and he
Yes.
had to renege. Yeah, he had to renege. He was like, whoa, we can't. we go. Let's put a pause because he realized he was literally destroying the economies of the world and his own
Hmm.
and U.S. economy. You know, when
Hmm.
bonds spike like that, that's because the money's moving
Okay.
around. Everybody says money's disappearing. Yeah, there's
Right.
value, but money's actually going from the stock market into banks and bonds. And they want the money to go into the market, some people, but Trump is basically just like saying, nope, we're gonna fucking reset all the tariffs and force
And I don't care.
businesses to come here. I know you don't care.
And I don't care.
And yeah, in fact, we should get Trumpy on the line. Can we
Very
can we
poor
put a
job.
call? Can we get a call? Can we call and see if
I
Trumpy's
beat
available? He's
China all
probably
the time.
yeah, he's
I beat
probably
China all the time.
yeah. Get off the Adderall. He's probably on Adderall right now. That's why he can't stop saying the same thing over and over again.
I run, I win.
Yeah. No, Trumpy.
We will make America great again.
More like that.
Congratulations.
Has he got
What
like
the
every sound? He's going through every sound here of Trump.
Nah, we could go back. I got the Mandalorian. We could go back.
Yes.
I'm looking for the old and yes, but I can't find it.
And yet.
All right. So yeah, that's what's
Yeah,
going on there. So you haven't heard nothing. All right.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I mean,
Well,
I know that they're working on trying to okay. So like a quick analysis is that they're into the point where uh they're trying to stop. They're not gonna continue the war in
Ukraine.
Ukraine. They're gonna stop
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So,
They're
but
gonna put a
so they're gonna hold that off. But the problem is with the currency is they're already breaking it in, but to make an official stop, the money market has to crash completely. You know what I mean? And then that's gonna devalue the dollar. They're gonna take the dollar out of the system. You know what I mean?
oh hell no.
Because the dollar is controlled by by the fucking puppet masters and
Yes, the
the fucking
Zionists.
Rothschilds. Yeah, the Zionists. So
Zionists. The
right,
Zionists.
yes. So that's the problem that it's really like getting control of the money. When the money gets set up again, then things are gonna just fall in line. You know what I mean? It's gonna get hectic, but
Fantastic.
you know what I mean?
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, they need to slow down because my stocks are taking a hit. Like I'm literally I'm not happy right now, but
Right.
we'll see. We'll see. You know.
Right.
China, shine, shine, shine. China, shine.
Yeah.
Shine.
Right.
Yeah. China. It was all China's fault.
Yeah.
But
Well, we'll see what happens, man.
um,
But yeah. So yeah. And of course, having more disclosure with aliens and shit like that, because that's what they really got. They got to bet. They got to bet what is the most controlling uh, uh, false flag they could do on humanity to regain control. They're not gonna get control, but
aliens.
yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. They could do the
Yeah.
alien card, and they got alien tech and they got alien help, so they can do it. But if they pull the alien card, the good aliens are gonna come too. So it's not
Yeah.
gonna look. It's not gonna be a good thing for them. You know what I mean? So this is like the end game. They've been prepping us for this. They've subliminally done it with Marvel. With all these movies. The end of times type shit, trying to control your consciousness because this is a warfare, your spiritual warfare and the consciousness on humanity. Because if you could manipulate the consciousness of humanity, then you can direct reality. You can manifest reality, even if
Well,
you don't really, you know what I mean?
yeah. Well, speaking of like Marvel, Minecraft. We saw Minecraft.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
You guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear
yeah, we
you.
can hear you now.
Minecraft.
I'm
Can you
stuck.
hear me
I'm
now?
stuck.
Minecraft. So, what did you think, guys? Of mine? Did you guys see it? I know Dre did. K-Dub, did you see Minecraft?
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I saw Minecraft. I saw the
What
same.
do you think?
I saw the same night you guys saw it. I was in Orlando.
Man, you sound weird, kid. You sound like
Yeah.
you sound
Yeah.
like you're in an old ass microphone.
Right. Yeah.
He sounds like something from the 1920s. But so here's my thing about Minecraft. I mean, I think it's funny, and I did see it a second time because I don't want to spoil too much, but there was a scene where one of the characters had died, and I want to know what happened. So I
Mike, you
watched
got
it again and
better?
I figured out. Huh?
Got better?
Uh,
A little bit.
It should be better with my regular microphone.
oh my God, you sound like AM radio.
Chicken jockey.
Yeah, chicken jockey. So
Chicken jockey.
yeah, so like the first time we went and saw it with Dre, people were like really up in arms like half the time. Whenever there was certain characters would show up, the kids would scream. There you go. That's from the movie, right? I think.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like.
Oh, that's
Chicken.
okay.
How does Trump dance?
Oh, that was good. The songs were good. The songs
Yeah,
were really good.
the songs are good. I mean, look, honestly, I think they did good with the characters. Like to do Steve, like who are you gonna have play Minecraft Steve? Some regular schmo? No, you needed fucking only the most boisterous person out there, Jack Black. You know,
I don't see who can do
who
it
else?
unless it was like Chris Pratt or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but what Chris Pratt have done would have been like quirky and like the way Jack Black was. I mean, I can't see another character. And then the Garbage Man, the guy's name is Garbage Man, which is played by Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa.
He was pretty good. Like I think you could have picked a few other people, but I think he was funny. I mean,
Yeah, he was hilarious.
Yeah, like he can speak Spanish.
yeah.
Vaya
Yeah,
con Dios, it means goodbye. I'm like, no, it doesn't.
no, it doesn't. Yeah. There's a lot of shit that he said. He at the end. So who didn't stay and watch the whole thing? Did you watch the end?
To the end of the credits?
Yeah. Did you watch the end of the credits?
Oh, there's a post credit scene?
Yeah. So if you want, I can tell you, or you can just go watch it.
No,
on
I'm not
YouTube.
watching it again.
No. You can watch it on YouTube. The ending.
Oh.
So
No. Spoiler alert. Just go. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert! If you do not want to hear the ending,
Please
of
fast forward.
of the credits. This is the credits. Please go forward.
Is this the scene with the fucking stupid villager talking English?
No.
There's another one.
This is they make a I think they like made a band and started playing music in the shop in the gaming shop.
Yeah, I saw that.
You saw that part, and then you saw wait. So wait a minute. So was the other? Then did you see where the chick was? The old lady was talking to the guy from the
villager.
The villager, yeah.
Yeah.
So you saw that.
Yeah, and then I saw them in the band. They're both singing, and then they show the sister. She's got like a fucking kung fu class or a self defense class. But that was right before the end. So what happened in this other YouTube this scene supposedly?
I believe that was there has something to do with the villager, I believe.
Well, yeah, the villager he was going to get married.
Yeah.
And then the guy walks in.
What is the guy's name? What are those guys' names? Because I was telling Guru about how all the soldiers look like Nazis, and then the castle was like they did.
Yeah,
they were dressed like Nazis.
Yeah,
and that's what I'm saying. They
you
always
talking about the higher ups, like the generals and shit? They had the little
right. That when they were fighting in the ring,
Yeah, with the chicken and the zombie. Yeah.
The chicken jockey.
Right.
Chicken jockey.
Yeah.
Oh, the best part was when Jason Momoa comes back and he's on the little the balloon, the hot air balloon.
Right.
Right.
I didn't see that. I fell asleep the first time.
Right.
So yeah, that was pretty epic. He comes back and he fucks shit up with that. That was a good part.
So I heard there's gonna be a sequel. So I don't know where they can go from this.
I mean, we could check it. Let's see.
What the hell is this?
That's one of the songs.
Really?
Yeah. They're all on That's what
The
those people
Nether.
are.
Yeah, the Nether. So going forward, there's a lot of movies coming out. We got the Thunderbolts, which if you guys don't follow Marvel, they're basically a bunch of other characters from other movies, and they're gonna come together and fight this guy who basically turns everyone to dust. Yeah, what the hell's his name? I forget his name, but he's
Talk
like,
about Bolt?
huh?
Talk about the Bolt guy.
I don't know if he's a Volt, but he looks like a shadow, and he puts his hands out, and all these things just turn to dust. They turn
Oh
to
no,
nothing.
that's someone else. Yeah,
He's like the bad guy in the Thunderbolts movie, so
yeah,
that's
yeah.
coming out.
Speaking of dust, you seen that some of the CIA documents that came
Uh-oh.
out. They
What about
that
Russia?
yeah, the one about Russian. Some of the
Yeah,
Russian
the
they
stones.
reported. Yeah, some of the soldiers
Yeah.
pulled seen a UFO and it turned them into stone, like
Well, they
fucking
attacked him.
Medusa.
They
Right.
attacked them. The Russians actually attacked the UFOs, and the UFOs like, oh hell nah, you don't know who we are, and they went in and fucking turned a bunch of soldiers to stone, like you said, Medusa style, and they have them. The Russians have they got I think they crashed one of them, and they took some of the soldiers that were under stone. Yeah,
Yep.
that's what's crazy.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. But
They're
yeah,
real,
it was
people. They're real.
Yeah,
yeah.
our father was telling me that back in the day they messed up. That's how they messed up a couple UFOs on purpose. Was messing with the radio and the microwave.
Yeah,
Yeah, because they run on frequency and it's a different type of thing. So if you mess up their because they're on a different type of frequency when they fly in the ship.
yeah. They manipulate.
Yeah,
They
it's not that
manipulate
they
space.
don't. Yeah, they make that's why they could turn so fast and go so fast. They eliminate the gravity,
Right,
the Tor field eliminates the gravity in the ship.
right,
So
right.
So
there's
they're
no
saying that they're messing with time in a way. It's crazy.
They're creating
yeah.
their
They
own
manipulate right.
back.
They create their own bubble, right?
Yeah, like a bubble. Yep,
Yeah, they
exactly.
make their own bubble so they can like move through the matrix and through the without any without any friction.
Yep, yep.
But
This is
yeah,
the scientific part of this podcast.
yeah, this is
We're
very
gonna educate
scientifical.
you. We're gonna educate you,
Very scientifical. Very
Mr.
scientifical,
Wizard.
right?
Mr. Wizard. You guys remember? Well, Dre don't
Right.
remember. Oh, Kato remembers. Remember Mr. Wizard, Dre?
Go away. Hmm?
Remember Mr. Wizard?
Mr. Wizard.
You remember Mr. Wizard on Nickelodeon?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Go away. Right.
yeah. Who wouldn't want their kids to go to some old creepy old guy's garage and do
Well,
experiments?
you know what's creepy about the 80s that a lot of dudes were fucking like pedophiles and nobody really like I remember my teacher. We always talk about that. Remember my teacher?
Yeah. Did I tell you? Did
Yeah.
I tell you? Did I tell you? I had a meeting about a month ago. We had a meeting in school, and one of the
Uh-huh.
guys was talking about, oh, I had a teacher of science because we were talking about who was our favorite teacher in school, and he mentioned the teacher's name, and I'm like, is
Whoa.
that the same guy? And then I mentioned, what school did you go to? He goes, "Oh, I went to Norland." I'm like, "Oh shit, I had the same teacher." And he was a science teacher at the time. He wasn't a computer. He did do computers, but he also taught science.
Yeah.
And that's why he liked him. He liked him because he was a good science teacher. And I said, "Did he ever invite you on his plane?" And the guy was like, "No." I goes, "Oh, that's another story."
Oh.
Oh
You
yeah, I think you said
got,
that story.
huh?
I think you said this story.
I did. Okay. Yeah, but it's just funny how like the '80s, bro. These people were.
Mm.
There were some predators, boy.
So,
You know?
yeah.
They didn't have
Yeah.
any friendly teachers like that.
No, you didn't have any. I mean, we had the hot teachers too. We had a couple of cute teachers, but most of them were just old ladies
Right.
Yeah.
that were just like
Sounds strong.
assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah, strong dykes are fucking old ladies.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But yeah, bro. So yeah. Anything else?
Um, let's see. We talked about Minecraft, Thunderbolt coming out. Oh, you fans of Naked Gun? I don't know if you guys, the movie Naked Gun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're coming out with a remake. So, so get ready. And Seth MacFarlane is producing it, so it's
Yeah.
gonna be a laugh track. Yeah, it's gonna be really funny.
They got it.
As I hear crickets, what the fuck is that sound? I hear
Yeah,
like
that's the sound of crickets.
it's crickets. Are you outside, Kato?
Yeah, around the wilderness,
Okay,
surrounded by
you're
trees,
out in the hood, the out
surrounded by
West Hood.
trees and water.
Listen to this. Listen.
So it's my dogs.
I'm listening.
I'm listening to crickets. That's what I'm listening to.
Sorry, guys.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. Please, can sound like the fucking. All right, guys. Make sure you look at your stewardess and tipper. Thank you.
Give her just a tip.
Wouldn't you get in trouble for saying that? If you were a pilot.
Yeah, they don't say that. They don't say things
Well,
like that.
if you look to your left or your right, you'll see your stewardess. Make sure to leave a nice tip before the flight ends. Thank you very much.
Mhm. My computer's old as fuck, and it's
Yep.
not.
Mine too. My shit took like literally 30 minutes to load earlier.
What the hell? You
Yeah,
guys are you
I know.
guys
Sorry, we're
you
not
guys
we're
and
not
your
with it.
computers, bro.
I got my laptop, but I don't. I got my studio on a whole different. I got my studio on a fucking '57 Chevy.
Yeah.
Yo, did you watch the reels I sent you guys? The Cubans doing
Oh God, it was hilarious.
Yeah,
the self-driving Cuban.
yeah. That one, yeah.
It was
The what?
crazy. The
The driving,
self-driving Cuban.
the
Oh,
self-driving
did you
Cuban
see the
ones.
one? Did I send you the Cubans in the helicopter in Call of Duty at on Verdaskins?
No.
Oh, that shit was so funny, man. The guy, it was
Uh,
like four Cubans, and the guy's
uh,
like, "Binga!" He got sniped out of the fucking, sniped off the helicopter. Both of them fall. He goes, "Oye, que pinga esto, bro? Hacer."
Binga. Yeah, he falls down. He's like,
And yeah, he's
Binga.
like, "Pinga!" And then the guy's like, "Fuck it, I'm leaving you. Me voy echando aquí. Porque yo soy profesional." I think it was stupid.
Ese profesional.
Y dice, yo soy profesional. Yo me
Yo,
voy de
I'm not gonna
aquí.
lie. I stole this helicopter the other day, and then I landed it like right. It was like by the same area, and I get sniped right when I get out. I get sniped and game over. I'm like, damn,
Yep, it
fucking.
happened.
It's that game is that game mode, or they updated Warzone where Time to Kill. That's TTK. The TTK
TTK.
is way too fast. The guns are way too powerful. You don't
Uh-huh.
need you don't even have time to fucking like look. You're like, oh, I'm getting shot. I gotta hide.
Right.
Jesus.
It is true.
I had a firefight the other night. There was like 3 different teams just fighting each other. I'm just in my own little area. I'm like, what is going? This is like I'm in the Matrix right now. There's no way that there's a team fighting in front of me and I'm fighting them and they're not doing nothing to me. Like I got a couple of guys that way,
Mm. Yeah.
but no, that game Warzone has changed up a lot.
Oh yeah.
Now it's all about surviving together. I still do the same thing. I take advantage of the circle where I like the circles where it's up by the mountain and I run the whole mountain.
Oh yeah. I've seen people camp up
I'll
in the
hike that
mountain.
shit.
Old
I'll hike
school.
that shit, bro. Yeah, bro, for real, yeah. I went in there, there was people already back there. And I'm like, whoa,
Hmm.
there's no way. Some people don't do it.
The circle encloses, you have to move.
Yeah, yes. Especially if you're already in the circle and all you have to do is just wait and you're just hanging
Yeah.
out over there. You know what I mean? You're just waiting.
Yeah.
Here we
But
go.
yeah, man.
Dre's ready to say some things here.
Dre,
This is when he said,
is Dre what?
this
Is
is
Dre
when
going
he
to bed?
puts the
This is
camera really, yeah,
Dre's bedtime stories.
yeah. Here you go. He's about to. Tell us
Dre,
something.
go ahead.
Tell us what you did. Something that you did. Something.
Tell us a
inspirational.
story. We'll have to complete it.
Something inspirational that you just recently did.
Let's complete a story. You ever done this? I don't know if you ever done. Well, you guys don't do this, but like you start a story and then the people have to continue it, and then another person continues that.
Yeah, I've heard
just
of it.
Yeah, where you do that for like communication purposes. So Dre, go ahead, start us off.
He's muted. What the?
Hey, we're talking like Dre.
Jay, you gotta unmute yourself.
I'm so tired.
You gotta unmute yourself.
Okay, I'm back.
So yeah, start a story and then we'll
Tell us something. Yeah.
tell us something and then we'll have to continue it.
All right. What kind of story?
Whatever, make something up and then you'll stop and then we'll have to continue. One of us will continue.
Yeah. So once upon a time, I had got drunk and I went to the bar and
Okay.
I started playing pool. But this is something that I do all the time.
So then, Dre, Kevin, you want to take it from there? Or you want me to?
So then, I got a phone call by Dre to go hang out with him to go play pool, and then I saw my ex there.
Oh my God! Yes, I remember that.
Now
Day.
you go. Now you go.
Okay, so as am I talking as you or back to Dre's point of view?
You're you. I mean,
Oh,
when
not
I'm
me.
me,
So
I'm me.
wait, okay. So then I also got a call earlier from Dre to go play pool, and then when I got there, I saw Kevin talking about his ex being there, and we could see her looking at us and looking at specifically Kevin with those evil eyes. And then she walked up and started drama. The end. I don't know.
This is the part of the podcast where everybody logs off.
Yeah, you're like this. That's
Even though that did kind of happen in real life.
yeah, because it's kind of like
Yeah,
you
it
guys
did.
did something happened.
It actually did happen. We were hanging out, and he invited me over at a pool bar place.
Uh-huh.
And
Mhm.
I walk in and I see my ex and I go to her. I'm like, bro, that's my ex over there, dog.
Yeah.
What are the odds? You know,
What are the
That
odds
did
that I
happen.
see you? And nothing happened.
All
No.
the places
Her
in
boyfriend's it was a drug dealer though, so he was packing too. He had a gun.
with your ex?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, the guy that was with my ex was a drug dealer.
What was that? The baby daddy?
No, that wasn't the baby daddy. The baby daddy was just a normal working dude with someone
Mm-hmm.
else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got married and
I
together
see,
and got
Said the
married and
blind man.
everything. Yeah, fuck that. I
Mm-hmm.
see.
Marriage. Marriage. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So did
So
anybody
yeah, this is the end.
yeah,
yeah. Yes.
I was gonna say, did you guys give up anything for Lent? For Jesus
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
Christ?
la-
I gave up soda.
You gave
um,
up soda.
I gave up. I
I
gave up
gave
my
up
sanity.
soda, and then I
Mm.
drank. I drank soda at like 4 in the morning because it was already over,
Jeez.
so I could drink soda.
Oh, so now it's
Mm.
over.
Mm.
Yeah.
No,
After Easter,
Lent
you can go back.
yeah, yeah, after Easter is Lent is over after Easter, right? Right, Jesus? Right? Lent I'm not making fun of you. I'm saying is Lent over after Easter? Is over today. Before Thursday? The Wednesday before Holy Thursday, Good Friday, Super Saturday, and Easter Sunday.
Super Saturday,
And after and then Monday is Hangover Monday.
Cyber
And then
Monday.
it's Hangover Easter
Cyber
Monday,
Monday.
and
And
then it's Taco Tuesday.
did you see him Wednesday?
Did you see? Yeah,
Did you see
yeah,
him
yeah.
Did
Did you see him Wednesday? Yeah.
And
He's gone
That was a
Thursday.
good one. That was
no,
a good
then
one.
it
Did you
then
see him
it's
Wednesday?
then it's snitch on Jesus Thursday, and then
It's for
get
the people
caught
that
on
didn't go on
get
Wednesday.
crucified on Friday.
Get
Yeah,
fucked
get
on
good.
Friday. Get fucked on Friday.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ,
Get it together, people.
Yes.
man, y'all wanna? I'm trying to go
Uh,
to according to my wife, you got to stay in line, or
right. Right.
you ain't gonna make it.
The rain of fire. We'll see about
Hmm.
that.
Hmm.
I got some tax exemptions. I got some exemptions coming up. Might get me out of that. So we'll see.
Oh, I did my taxes. I was surprised to get what I got back.
Shit, I paid. Trump needs to hurry up and get rid of the tax IRS
Yeah.
because I paid this year, motherfucker.
Ah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
I
waiting for
yeah,
forgot.
Trump
I
to give
forgot
us
about
the free money. Where's that free money?
he got a business now, so gotta write
that.
everything off.
Shit. I do write
You
everything
can
up.
write it off. All right, boys. So this is this is another episode in the books. Thanks for listening to the Fam 305 late night edition. As you can see, Dre's going to sleep.
Jack
Caleb,
off
I don't know
hour.
what he's
I'm
doing.
out here with the crickets.
He's with the crickets. I'm here in the room with
We're
my
here
piano.
in the room
Uh,
with the jack off
we're in
hour.
the room.
There's a check up there. The
Still,
holiday in.
Dre, the Throat
Hmm.
Survivor. Remember episode 137. Throat Survivor.
137, the Throw Survivor.
That's the one you want. That's
137.
the one you want. That's the good one.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Look,
Episode 131. No, not 131. Where's the fucking strip club? There's
yeah,
another one
no,
that Dre.
no.
Stripper love? No.
Look.
Stripper love. Oh, all right. 130. Dre has another strip club story.
No,
You ever grab
that's
the
our
back
strip
of the
club
head of
story.
a girl? You ever grab the
Yeah.
back of the head of a girl
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course.
and
He
try
said,
to
of
reach the back?
course. He said, of course.
Of course. You gotta do what you gotta do. Um,
What was that, Dre? You hit her on the forehead with it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
there you go. 118. Dre goes to Daytona Beach. And there's a sex freak story. So that's
Mm.
We have the episodes, and then right next to it, it shows like in parentheses, Dre sex toy.
Dre's sex story.
What the fuck?
He has Guru has a list of all of them. Like he's just looking down the list, and
I'm
it's
on
Dre
the
sex,
list. Yeah, I'm on the website right now.
Dre sexcapades.
There's one that I didn't post. I don't know why I didn't. It's Dre was drunk. It was the Dre Drunk Chronicles. I don't know why I didn't post it, but I have to
Good, don't post
see it.
it.
No, it's very good. Let's see. Hawk Tuah. Wow, this is old. Oh, this is not that old. 198. No, yeah.
Arturo.
Anyways, all right,
Couple
Hawk
months.
Tuah. Yeah, and where is she now? She's nobody. No, it's her 15 minutes. I should be doing porn eventually. That's the only thing she
Probably.
got left.
Yeah, she gonna do OnlyFans.
That's it. That's it. That's all she got left now. I knew it would happen. But
Mhm.
I knew that would happen.
come
Yeah.
on, come on. Hawk Tuah girl. That's the
What if
logical
she's
conclusion.
wrong and she doesn't do that at all?
Well, then she's gonna end up being a normal person, like I guess like the rest of us. 'Cause people are gonna eventually forget about her. Like Hawk Tuah. Oh yeah, the Hawk Tuah girl. Yeah, whatever.
I knew she wasn't gonna go nowhere.
Like come on. She's not that good looking. Her friend actually
No.
looks better than her. She needs the one that be,
Yeah.
But God bless her. It's America.
Mhm.
Yeah. The people that interviewed her look way better.
Yeah, I hope he made money. That guy, he fucking made him big. So, all right, I wish you guys the best of Zombie Day, aka Easter. K-Dub, I'll see you.
Yes,
Dre,
sir.
I'll see you in another week. We have a special event for our uncle, and we'll talk about that in a future episode.
Uncle
Not
Petey.
today, but
Yep. Coming up. I'll see you coming up here on Sunday, and then I'll see you in a couple days.
Yep. We'll talk about that on another episode when we're more awake.
Oh,
Trey
yeah.
is getting ready to brush his teeth.
Cat rules everything around me.
All right, Fan 305, you know where to find us. We are online. We are on all kinds of podcast websites. I post TikToks with links, so look us up. I don't know if anything's going to be on TikTok from this episode, but some of our past episodes, there has been pretty good TikTok stories, deals. So check us out there, the Fan 305 podcast.com.
Mhm.
Yeah. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being great fans.
Go ahead, share, and
Keep
subscribe,
listening.
guys.
We'll try to
This is
please.
episode 283 or something like that. I don't know.
208. 208.
See, I was close.
We've done 208 episodes, guys. Yeah, close enough. We'll get there at some point.
Uh-huh.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming on.
Hell yeah. Like, share, subscribe. The Fam 305. Later, guys.
305. Peace.
Later.
Thank you for listening to this podcast. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at the Fam 305.